We've just got off the plane and only have 24 hours in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. We're going to take you to the most exclusive restaurants, bars and clubs, and even meet some local celebrities, all in our bid to bring the best of Vietnam right to your screen. The first thing that strikes you about Ho Chi Minh City is that it's so busy and there's no apparent rules on the road. To prepare for the day ahead, we thought we'd grab a coffee at the best coffee shop in town. Big Paulie from Luzine.
Hey, Alex,
lovely little shop you got here, mate. What's happening?
Not much, all right.
So what's the deal? You've got everything going on here. I thought you just had a little coffee shop, but you've got, you know, the shirts, the accessories, a couple of bikes. You know, what else have you got going on here?
Well, man, this is the we're trying to, I guess, pioneer the lifestyle store in Vietnam. It's a nice space. It's an old turn-of-the-century French building. The space was big enough to do the cafe at the front, and then to have the clothing store, sort of a lifestyle store coming through.
When I head out into the streets, mate, what do I do? Like, what's the game plan? There's a whole heap of scooters and taxis, and the dudes on the scooters are trying to ask me to jump on the back. Is that safe? Like, do you recommend that, or should I just stick to the cabs?
I reckon Vietnam is one of the safest places on earth.
Yeah,
I mean, these guys might, scare you on the back, but they're not scaring themselves. It's perfectly safe. Just haggle like a bugger with them, you know what I mean? If they say 50, bring them down to 25. But it's the fastest, easiest way to get around Vietnam. And people come here, and my mum, 60 years old, straight on the back. Take me here. No fear. Just get on with it, and you're... Taxis are cool too. If it's too hot outside, jump in a taxi with aircon. And if you're really rich, you can probably find somebody here with a nice fat Bentley to take you around with.
Thanks again for the coffee.
No worries.
Next stop, we catch up with Thao Trang, one of Vietnam's top recording artists, to talk music with one of her producers.
This is my new look, no more
I want you to find out what he does, because he is kind of like my best man in the company.
What I'm doing here is like, I try to bring music, Vietnamese music to the next level, so that they can, really can compete with other Asian countries. Because right now, Vietnamese music elsewhere in Asia doesn't really has a own identity. Before I came to Vietnam, it's all like love ballads. It's like a little bit cheesy and stuff. But now it's getting more and more into the urban music, rock music, house music. So it's very exciting. Thao Trang is one of the few artists that can really actually sing English without an accent. So her album has like 5 songs in English. This song's one of them, and she's also a very party girl. So I try to really do a lot of upbeats, and it really fits her character as well.
I like to live my life knowing where I'm going. That's why I take my time so I don't ever worry.
Okay, that's good. You can go to Lush, or you can go to local clubs like Gossip, which have been around for a very long time. And it just depends on your music taste. Or if you want to, hear some rock music, you can go to acoustics bar. So for every type of music, there's a different bar.
Saigon goes off at night, and as Lynn said, the city's nightlife caters to everyone's personal taste. But before we hit the town, we needed some sustenance, so we had the royal treatment at Zoo Restaurant in the trendy District 1. Now, one of the first things that you notice when you walk into Zoo is the decor. It's phenomenal, not like any other traditional restaurant here. It's very, very modern. Anything that you try on the menu will knock your socks off. They've got a whole heap of cocktails, cocktail bartenders that'll make you whatever you want. I've ordered 2 cocktails just to get the night going, and because that's how we roll in Ho Chi Minh. One of the things about Zoo Restaurant is that they've paid a lot of attention to detail. When you go out, you want to make sure that everything has been thought about and prepared well in advance. And of course, the atmosphere is good. We've got some good friends here as well to join us for dinner. By the way, guys, cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
As far as Crazy City goes, I guess Ho Chi Minh is up there with the best. Lots of scooters, obviously, by the side of the road. And to my left is a dodgy alleyway. Very, very dodgy alleyway. So if you're brave enough, come with us, come down this dodgy little alleyway and find out what's at the bottom of it. What's it like on stage? It's pretty packed, it's pretty warm, you're all hot.
Yeah, here is acoustic bar. It's the best live music place in town, and it's my favorite place to sing. It's really successful. You can see like it's packed every night. Then you can see, right, like people like young and so much energy, and they always have fun to come here. And like most of local people, they really love this place because we do like cover English music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes we do Vietnamese too, but most of the time like English covers.
After a tearful goodbye, we left Tao Trang to check out the massive Tiger Translate party at the Giang Vo Exhibition Centre. The crew from Tiger let us in on one condition. I had to wear a Tiger shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you personally to the Lost Souls. Guys, welcome to Saigon. Ho Chi Minh.
Cheers, Logan. Thank you, man. Thank you. So far, we've seen 5 people on a moped. We've eaten weird stuff we've never eaten before, and we're loving every second of it. This event competes with anything we've seen in London, in Sydney. It's amazing. To us, Vietnam is a mystery. So to come here, something new, something exciting, something vibrant, where people are actually passionate about new music, like, you know, cool bands, cool people. Everyone we've met so far has just been awesome.
So there you have it, 24 hours in Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon, Vietnam. It's a crazy city. We didn't quite achieve everything that we set out to do, but hey, we got pretty close. Now, if you're thinking about coming to Vietnam, give us a call. We've got plenty of hookups. Obviously, these guys will look after you. They're very friendly people. Get in touch with us at Unseen TV. Last mission that I've got is to get on the back of one of these scooters and head off to my hotel. Otherwise, I'm going to miss the plane tomorrow. So I'm Logan. Thanks very much. I'll see you in the next city. Stay tuned.